Looking to achieve a healthier lifestyle but have little time? The Terrebonne General Executive Health Program can improve your overall health for a lifetime in one visit. With little to no waiting, you get a whole year of wellness in one convenient location. Our preventative screenings increase your well-being by providing early detection against illness. With exceptional VIP service, you leave with a plan in hand to achieve a healthier lifestyle tailored for you. Call the Terrebonne General Executive Health Team at 985-850-6204 today.
Bayou Time Sports is brought to you by Terrebonne General Health Systems Community Sports Institute in conjunction with Barker Honda.
Hey everybody, welcome into Bayou Time Sports. I am Harry McCullough. Got a really cool segment to talk about basketball and a couple of local players that have just signed on to play with the Rhino Basketball Club in Lithuania. These guys have been playing with the Louisiana Cajun Gators, and they just signed a contract, and they're going to go overseas and play in Lithuania, and hopefully we'll see those guys back here in the G League and then maybe the NBA and those kind of things. But you see the guy in the middle, that's their coach. It's Patrick Savoy. He knows a lot of the roadmaps. He played 17 years in Europe, also played with the NBA Heat and the Denver Nuggets. And he's a local guy that's come back to help some of these guys start their journey as well. So welcome to the show, guys. So Devon Gano, Preston Borda, and of course Patrick Savoy. So let's talk about this opportunity. And Dee, I'll start with you. What's an opportunity to go play in Europe, and what's this mean for your career?
It's truly a blessing. Just for the opportunity itself to go and play. Continue my career to an upper league, a better league overseas, and I'm truly thankful for it.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. Preston, I'll pass it to you too. I know it's an honor, but you know, basketball is great, and I know that's your number one goal when you go over there. But just being able to see another part of the world that we don't, in Houma and Thibodeau, we don't always get to see Lithuania. So what about that opportunity to travel the world?
I mean, not too many people get this opportunity. So, like, Coach Patrick and Miss Kay giving us this opportunity mean a lot to me. So, like, it's huge.
Yeah.
It's big for the community, too. So we're going to go out there and do our thing.
Absolutely. And no, we're looking forward to it. So, Patrick, you're the head coach.
Yes, sir.
You had a career, like I say, NBA. And we were talking about Mark Davis from Thibodeau, and he went into the Bayou Hall of Fame, and I didn't even know about him, you know? I'm like, we need to know about these guys. You're another one. You played in the NBA with the Nuggets, in the Heat, 17 years overseas. You came back to kind of help guys like this, and, hey, this is the roadmap how you do it, right?
Right. You know, like I said, I've seen a lot of basketball that wasn't coached right. So, I mean, like I said, I just try to come back and help out the kids and give my knowledge of what I know to them to see if they can get to where I've been.
Yeah, so that's the question. What do you tell guys like this when they look? These are not babies anymore. These are not 18 to 16-year-olds. Now we're talking 24 to 25, 26. This is a different level, right? So what kind of knowledge can you give them when they're playing on this level in this kind of league?
But my main thing I learned was when I was with the Miami Heat with Pat Riley, you know, is being in shape. You know, being accountable for yourself on the court, coming to practice every day, being on time, first one in the gym, last one to leave the gym. You know, coaches look at stuff like that as players come in. You know, so I just tell them, come out there and work on your craft. Don't go out there and just play around. Work on your craft. Work on your ball handling. Work on your shots. Work on understanding why you're doing your moves that you're creating. You know, like I tell them, the name of the game to me is create for yourself or your teammate.
Yeah. And look, I've heard some Pat Riley stories when I used to cover whether the Hornets and then they were, you know, the Pelicans, and a lot of those guys were saying he'd stick his head in a bucket of water and said, "How much do you want to live?" That kind of stuff.
Pat Riley brought the best out. You know, for me, going to camps, I wasn't in shape. Like, I was in shape, don't get me wrong, but I wasn't in a top shape. And after leaving Pat Riley camp and being with the Miami Heat, no matter where I go, I tell everybody, just be in shape. The other part of the basketball, the offense and the defense, that's going to come. Just be in shape.
Right. All right. Preston, tell me let's talk specifically about game. What do you have to prove what do you have to improve as you play in this level?
I mean, you got to improve a lot of things. Ball handling and shooting, you know, being a good defender, everything you gotta do to make the team.
Yeah, and the game has changed. And D, when I same with you, I imagine you got to be able to hit the three, you got to be able to drive, dish, those kind of things, and play defense, right? So you guys probably aren't the biggest guys, but how can you make a difference at your size and this level?
Being the smallest guy on the floor, that was always the case with me. So really, it's the IQ and being smart. You know, take what they give you. Take what the defense give you. Don't rush. Be patient, and just be smart about it.
Yeah, Jose Alvarado. I don't know if y'all follow the Pelicans, but he's not bigger than y'all, you know, and so it can happen to any of these guys. Hey, Patrick, your team. What does your team do, and how does the player come and maybe replace these guys? And what is your league about?
Well, if you follow us on Facebook, we put tryouts. We got open tryouts. So basically what we do is we just have all the players come in and we just work them out. And then at the end of the time, we pick the team that we want to go out and finish the season with us, you know. So, I mean, most of the guys here are local. Some of them come from out of town in New Orleans, Slidell. Got a couple from Texas that drive out, you know, but it's all about making it to the practices. So.
And who do y'all play?
We play teams up out of Louisiana, teams up out of Houston, you know, teams come from all the games was played up in Texas or in Louisiana, in Lafayette, so.
Yeah. And you guys, this league has helped you guys with your skills?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, well, tell me about that. And again, this is a different level too, right, than high school or college?
Coach Pat teaching us every day at practice and in the game. So I mean, you learn something every chance you get. You know, every mistake you make on the floor, off the floor, you know, coach gonna let you know how you can be better, at your game, basically.
Yeah, press feel the same way?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, well, yeah, elaborate, yeah.
I mean, Coach Pat, he helped us a lot.
Yeah.
So since I've been on the team, I only been on the team for like a little minute. He been on since before me. So when I came on, he helped me a lot since my game didn't change a lot.
Yeah.
Messing with Coach Pat.
Well, Pat, thanks, man. Thanks for what you do. Thanks for giving back to these guys. Best of luck, guys, in Lithuania, and let us know how y'all do, okay?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
I appreciate you.
All right. We'll be right back with more Bayou Land, right? Bayou time right after this.
When you have a history of greatness, the real challenge starts after the finish line. When victory alone isn't enough, you chase something greater, no matter how difficult the path, on the dirt, in the sand, and beyond. The new 2024 Ridgeline, Passport, and Pilot, part of our most rugged trail sport lineup yet. From Honda